Okay. Excellent. That confirms. Okay, check out section that. Okay. And the nice critical pass. Very good things. Okay. Let's set up checks. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Kwesi, how you doing now? To the rest of you, what's going on? Omo, I just the walk and I crossed my mind. I was like, make I reach out to these people. How on a day now? I'm trying to remember when we used to do live streaming every day and I stopped. It's been a year. So now I'm trying to work my nervous system back into live streaming. At least, every now and then I'll just come in. Olawale, Alpha Bros, how you doing now? How that way? I hail you, man. So I'm trying to work myself back into this. You feel me? Kwese kwese. So now, because nervous system, they very important. Say, okay, oh, we they come, kwese kwese. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today is killing, killing. Today is Thursday. We are getting there. What yeah? What do you want us to talk about today? Briefly. Hmm? Guys, I'm starting to save my money. I'm going to Turkey. Ó ti rí gbogbo ohun mi. Ó yóò gbóhùn mi. Ó ti rí. Ìyá ti jẹ mi. Ah! Look at my hair. Àwọn ọ̀tá mi. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Mm. Oh, you me. All my enemies will be rejoicing right now. There was a time like that around 2021. Airline tó ń wò tó wá dìranù. Airline perfect. This airline. Chan chan chan. But now I'm saving my money. I'm going to Turkey. I'm going to Turkey. Turkey ni. By the time I come back like this, ọmọ bá mi cut here by cha 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 cha. Wọ́n á rí gbé sí. I will come dey dye my hair like this. All these small small boys, they come for una. Come for una. What ṣe sùúrù. Ọmọ wo lélẹ̀? I did not send any invitation to Mr. Phillips. You wave at Mr. Did I? Oh, okay. Tommy girl. That mama, How you doing? Hello, what's the topic today? I don't have any topic. Oh. If you've ever come to my live streaming before, I usually don't have. I'm easing my way back into live streaming because I stopped for a year plus, and I'm trying to work my nervous system to be more, you know, because you have to understand this content creation thing we do is just for fun of it. So more just the play small like this. I plan to do this for like 31 hour and just go about my way. Hope you guys are well. Most of you that are here right now are from the UKs. Roadman, how that way now? How that way? The weather is getting nicer for this place, man. Surprisingly, it's April. It's April right now, and it's sunny. In Minnesota, it should be cold. Eh? You call it late. Adoni? Ah. Oh yeah. It's been a while though. I'm trying to work my nervous system to come back to live streaming last. Oh yeah. Hope you glots are well. It's good to see you guys again. Last week we did a live streaming like this, and it was fun. I think we went on for like 2 hours. Kwese, 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 kwese. Kwese, 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 kwese. I've been saving my money aggressively. I'm going to Turkey. Mo fẹ́ lọ ìpadàbọ̀ Abidjan. I want to go and do this. Otiri. Airline me. And this is one thing my enemies don't understand. You see this air, this is the king of my beauty. Irun táwọn ọmọ yẹn ń wò tán fi ń nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi lélẹ́yìí. I don't want any other person but you. Irun yìí ni. Wá wo nǹkan táwọn ọ̀tá mi ṣe. Ó mà ṣe o. Ó mà ṣe o. Ó rí gbogbo ẹ̀. Àánú ara ajé ta mí. I'm lọ Turkey. By the time I come back like this, wọ́n ti máa bá mi cut here. Ibi ìbàlọ́ máa gbé sí. Wọ́n máa yọ báyìí ni. I go come dye my hair. All these small boys, especially these ones that will go and do wave. There was a time like that. Myself, I get wave for hair now. This was around 2002, 2003. I mean, on new wave. You see? Before, now this one makes sense. Eléyìí, now, méjèèjì ṣẹ̀tì, ọ̀ṣẹ̀tì. Now money I get to, you know me, sure. But I'm coming back, kwese. We're going to Turkey this summertime. Ọba mi yọ báyìí. Ọba mi yọ. Tani boy, M.A. Bamidele, I swear, this guy na old boy. Àgbàlagbà ni boy. This guy na old man. M.A. Bamidele na old person. He's not a young man. You sabi sporting wave cream. This guy na old person. M.A. Bamidele na old person. I feel bet my life on top. Àgbàlagbà ni boy. This guy na old man. This M.A. Bamidele wey dey here, I feel bet am. This guy should be in his 40s or 50s. Àgbàlagbà ni man. And you no get any face, you no get any picture. Àgbàlagbà ni boy. Are you kidding me? Shout out to Said. How you dey, bros? Those days when I did government college K2, I dey talk about 1998, 1999 sporting wave cream. Then my hairline was still perfect like this. You see? Even if I use sporting wave self gone, you know the my enemies are not doing well at all. I'm telling you. My enemies are not doing well. Àgbàlagbà ni mai. This M.A. Bamidele. I see him all the time, but I hold you, Àgbàlagbà. Shout out to you, man. Terry said, we sabi him, but we be Gen Z. You know sabi sporting wave cream. Where you sabi sporting wave cream? If you don't know sporting wave cream. They know they sell them a game now. Let me go to Google and check. Sporting wave cream. Oshiwao. Are you kidding me? Ide eBay $39.99. But it's not expensive like this back in the day now. Why I go buy them $39? Like $40. She Oshiwani. I have $3 ni kini yi now. Ta ló wá ń tà ní 39. Where did they manufacture the thing self? You guys be big boy if they use this thing there for school. Even when mama shine by like Usher Raymond. Now those days where we did break dance like this, all the girls will be loving like say, "Oh my God." And small like that, person don't they hold like that. Me wey be say I be small boy when they born me. You dey feel me? Don't talk say na fake sporting wave cream full outside. The original dey where Àgbàlagbà làwọn people yìí. All these guys now old people. Emi Bamde talk say I'm 22. You know be 22 years old. Emi Bamdele, you're not 22 years old. Now lie you dey lie. You're not 22. Now my big bro own I dey use then. Forget that one. If you're big, where calculator dey? If you're 22 years old, 22, which year they born you? Where calculator dey? Where calculator dey? Kajo so you go know say you're not 22. 2026 minus 22. Nigga, this is 2004. I dey talk about 1999, year 2000. So are you telling me say they never born you that time? You don't dey lie. No lie now. Wetin you wan gain for say you dey lie? So they born you for so now 2004 they born you. 2004. Ó lọ́mọ kan báyìí tí mo fẹ́ time yẹn. Ọmọ yẹn ń gbé ní Arówójọbẹ̀ Estate ní Maryland. Those were the days jẹ́ pé a máa kiss tí gbogbo ẹnu mi máa fi ro mí báyìí ni. Mo máa jètè tí gbogbo ẹnu mi máa ro mí báyìí ni. Those were the days where I get diary. You know, when small boys no get diary now. Diary now when you talk, say, I walked through the door and I smelled this. When I saw her, she felt like the breeze and the cockroach in the, oh my God. Those were the days where we say, diary, and nobody feel read that diary. That diary now just for you and you. She's truly the love of my everything. When small boys no passion now. Never go time with you. Are you not even get liver to talk say you want fuck? You no get liver now. Me will be man. Those are the days, man. Those are the days, man. So, I haven't seen your life a while. Mimi, how you doing now? What's going on? I'm just coming back to live streaming. Perry talk say you're not that old. Baba, you know the year language say I'm okay crazy mini. I'm a small pikin now. I'm a small boy. But be me. I'm a small boy, man. Small boy, Tony me, man. Now you the doubt him now. Dan. So you enjoy her past her present husband. I know talk down and they pẹ̀lú sọkúsọ. Who be this one? King Bayo. She don't marry now. She don't marry now. I believe she has like 4 kids or 5 kids now. Nick said, are you still in a relationship? Me. Tell her when late, man. Hey, Adedayo, how you doing now? Baba, I no just dey inside relationship. Just leave me alone. I don't want that me láàmú. If I'm stressing me. Now everything una go dey hacks. Àti fi gbogbo ring wa fi hàn yín. Ẹ ṣe jẹ́ kí you see in a relationship. Tó fẹ́ mi ni. I remember you had a girl a few years ago. Baba, I still have a girl now. Àti fi wedding ring fi hàn yín. Now everything they go dey tell una. I haven't seen you in a while. Do you coach women? I don't coach anybody. I don't coach anybody, man. Women that you tell them small things. Yes, the misogyny. Perry, how old are you? I'm 30 years old. Which year they born 30? 2026. 2026 minus 30. I was born in 1996. Yeah. 95? No, 96. 96. I'm 96. I'm 90. I was born in 1996. Okuri, you know be good person. Puma. This one they talk say, live our 30 years. What the fuck? Una go ask question. Person go answer. Òun láti sọ fún ẹ tó ń sìn. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ pé I was born in 1996. That should be enough for you. Okay, 1995. 95 no do you. Okay, 1994. Oh yeah, I was born in 1990. 1990 plus now is 36 years old. Okay, I'm 36. I'm 36. That should. I'm 36 years old. I'm 36. Any of now will stress me now, na block, I go block you. Now block. Madam Lam. You that watch Atlanta 96. I know watch Atlanta 96. So they never born me then. And I be small picking then. I'm like creating a good time. Not stressing me. You young past some people way they 30 self. What year? You be my person. Just music. At that point. We are conky. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Now correct person you be. I like people where they at that point. Thank you, man. Thank you. Why do you like to calculate your year? Because I know be smart person now. You know, say I no go school. I no go school now. It might be 20 years. My girlfriend travel go UK. Leave on my head, break. Leave on my head. I don't understand. Irezi, you're 20 years old and your girlfriend travel to UK. Oh, God. So what's going to happen now? Kí ni nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí? Ó ti fearless, ó ti lọ. How old is she? She's probably 20 years old too. Small boys. I will not tell you what to do. You see, this is one thing I've learned about this life. There are certain lessons that is only experience that can teach you. Only time that can teach them to you. We've talked about this countless times. For those delicate time when you did, your Kojuma wear, go and face your studies and just. But because Aaron ya, how do we translate Aaron ya in English? To the English professors, what is the meaning of Aaron ya in English? Somebody translate that for me now. Kini, what is the meaning of Aaron ya in English? Aaron ya. I want to know the meaning. Aaron ya. Aaron is goat. Yeah. I want to know the meaning of Aaron ya. What is suffering goat? Scapegoat. You're not to that. Animal will like suffering. Let's go with scapegoat. Stubborn goat. Stubborn. Because you are a stubborn goat, 80 you're not going to hear what I'm saying. Only you are not one. Oh, majority of you youngins, rather than listen, although let's backtrack a little bit. It was said to me too when I was around that age. So let me be gentle with you. Me too. I did not listen then. But you know, Femi Shinjo. Oh, you're the best thing that has happened to me. I cannot do it without you. Those are the days when I was talking to a friend of mine recently, and I said, I felt like that was love. He said, no, that was not love. That was infatuation. I go Google straight to go know like I wanted to know the difference between love and infatuation, love and lust. I'm a lost sweet though. You go they do you like I can do with that. Kinemo Kel Puma, your video guided me through my darkest days in 2024. I began to understand women and forgive myself. Shout out to you, Puma. Learning from others' experience is the shortcut to wisdom. But they will not listen. Although, let me backtrack a little bit and be gentle with you lots. When I was young like that, èmi go gbọ́ràn. Èmi go gbọ́ràn o. Èmi go kí gbọ́ràn man. Èmi go gbọ́ràn man. Me too, I did not listen. So, what I try to do with young folks, especially many of you that reach out to me, I try to give you the space to learn your lessons. You know, we can play here and learn lesson. Maybe by the time you clock 35, it will make sense. Or maybe it might not make sense to you. But don't get me wrong, though. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. Love with dagon. Love with dagon. But once you experience an heartbreak, heartbreak. Oof. Heartbreak now your mate, bro. Heartbreak. God. Heartbreak. Heartbreak look pé tó fi daddy sí. Heartbreak. Daddy. Shit. Heartbreak. You lot should be careful out there, man. Nathan said, I love love. Of course, who does not love love? One of the things that I learned from my mentors is don't be too attached to the outcome. It's possible you made a woman you love to the very end. Baba, and she no wants to stay. Oh yeah, now you're doing things that you usually would not do. You start begging. Oti bere si ma bebe. Oti ntewo rojo. I love you more than anything. I'll do it for you. Many of you like this. I remember, reckless love is not good. I swear. Lust is not good. Infatuation is not good. I remember then, if what she said she wanted was sacrifice the whole world, and I have the power, I will do it then. That is not love. Love is considerate. You don't understand. Why would you sacrifice the whole world? Ibola Marangbe. Aduni said, I never experienced heartbreak before. I'm happy for you, Aduni. I'm happy for you. Heartbreak is not your mate. Oh. Heartbreak is painful, man. That was when I know that heartache is different from headache. Headache is different from back pain. I swear to you. Heartbreak is going to make you experience everything together at the same time. I don't wish that feeling on anybody. I don't. But then you're going to learn from it. And what you're going to learn is anybody you come across, you can never love them more than the way you love yourself. I swear to you, man. I did tell you, man. I did tell you, man. I did tell you, man. This is when you love yourself. The only way where that love will continue is if she wants to stay. If she wants to go, bye-bye. I did tell you, man. That was when I learned something that the painful part about love is not that she left. It's the fact that you tried everything and it's not enough. Okay, if she won't go, make she go. Love. I cry you that way. I cry you. We are all grown people here now. Why do you like? You not go cry, Bawo? You not go cry. Seriously? I cry. I cry. I cry pieces. I cry you. I cry. Cry way. I cry. But who no go no. Heartbreak will humble the most. Heartbreak will break you. But damn, if you can survive it, oh my dear, if you don't have good people in your life at that time, and you eventually survive it, it's going to change your perception of relationship for life. I tell you, man, you probably won't like women that much. Oh, you that you promised to be with me forever. I mean, you understand? And now, Don said, the more you think about it, the painful it is. Then. But now, I guess because I'm older now, you understand? I know what thing I do way no good, and I accepted it. Life continues, man. Pray make you know experience Sambo. The experience not like that, not like death, oh. Understand? Headache is different from heartache. Heartache is different from back pain. Body pain is different to why experience gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀. Everything at the same time. Now women be that. Now women be apanima yoda. I swear on everything. Small boy, we don't know anything. But na lesson, na good lesson. Na good lesson. It is something I'm going to encourage every man to experience. And make sure you have good people. Try and have good people in your life, like your parents, people that love you, people that can guide you. Only. Life can become meaningless. But then, my mentor said something to me one time. They said, they said, in Konkonla Dienje, Kagbado to Dele Aye, which simply means that you were surviving off of something before you met that woman. You feel me? Then I used to, I can't live without her. Sure. I should be flogged. 1,000 lashes. I should be flogged. Every man has to experience it, of course. I can't even explain it to you for you to. And then you just say, I will never place anybody above myself again. Never. Let's read all these comments. So I think everyone should have a little bit of experience. It shapes you and refines you. It does. It truly does, though. But then it can shape you positively or negatively. It can make you just not trust anybody. That feeling is not good. Especially if she moves on to another person like this immediately. when you are crying, níbi tí wọ́n ti ń sunkún kiri. I remember then, there was this, you know those musical videos that are heartbreak and that guy is listening to love story and is just writing poem. And you two, you're doing it because you're dumb young. You understand? Because because you said you don't get brain. You're doing the same thing. You're writing. Life is better now. I'm talking about way back 1999 year 2000, where there is no mobile phone. You're using pen and paper to go and give a friend the love letter to give to her. But then, because you think a friend can talk to her, only to realize in the nearest future that she and her friends, they don't fucking like you. As a matter of fact, it is her friends that told her to fucking dumb your dumb ass. Then you see how cold women truly are. Feel me? Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ló instigate ẹ pé kó fi ẹ́ sílẹ̀ because you are a fuck boy. Olúfúnmi Don Olúfúnmi àwọn Style Plus. What is this woman? Alison. Ìfẹ́ bí èjì òwúrọ̀. Oh boy, those were the days, man. Shola Alison, that woman, yes. That song, Tay. It's not a good feeling, man. It's not a good feeling. But then you're going to survive it, though. You're going to survive it. Bam. More you they speak. I tell you, man. Then you start questioning your sanity. Am I not enough? Of course. Enough. But then, but I guess because you were young, or let's say we were young, our thinking skills, reasoning skills is not like right now. Now we understand that, okay, if a woman has her friends probably know, say, okay, you feel me? Then, because our friends still, you guys probably go to the same school, they see you, they still chat with you. You calling that one that you think, okay, this one likes me, let me talk to her now. Okay, please, let me give her this letter. Let me give her this letter. That one will probably toss the letter away. And you probably see her the next day with a new boyfriend. In a week, in 2 weeks of breakup, she don't move like this. Now you're thinking, but I swear, I thought you promised me. Promises, yeah. I'm a fiat. I'm a fiat, cara. But she promised me. She said we are going to spend the oh yeah. Man. Of course, not naive now. Mama tell me I no listen because I did naive that time until it happened. Of course. That's why I said it's actually women that train men the ways of patriarchy. When your mother starts seeing you crying like this, Oga, she will be forced to tell you the blunt truth. Your mom will be forced to tell you not to trust any woman. That women are not to be trusted. Isin, come on now. Heartbreak is dokuta. Heart is dirin. Ẹrù jẹjẹ. Listen, come on now. She. Heart is dokuta danu. I remember she told us not to promise marriage to any girl. Yeah, she knew how honest. Yes, of course. I remember then, my mother would say, you don't know women yet. And I would say, I know this one. She promised me. She said this, she said that. You listen to what women they tell you. Even the one where you marry self, God, you dey trust them. Funny. You dey trust women. Because we can go any length and want to do covenants. Of course. You see all those movies, Bro, movies are not good. I dey tell you, man. But good experience though. When I was in secondary school, I don't use cell phone since 2002. When I was using cell phone, nobody has a phone. In today's time, I be big boy for school. But I foolish. I can't be lover boy. Nítorí wàá lọ jẹ́ lover boy. Ó sunkún kiri bí egbére. My older brother, they use me laugh there, man. You understand? My older brother, they use me, they laugh there, like say, because I remember then when me I did secondary school, my brother they Osu. They use me, they laugh there, and I say, oh boy. But a good experience. A man needs those experiences to become. You get me? To become. You know, to become. It's just that once you become, there's no going back. Oh, sorry now. Obviously, you're not going to be by yourself. You still want to be in a relationship with a woman. But you just akonoshe. Now you understand their ways. Hey. Ogbo gentleness or that softness, and it can change like this. Of course, Darry, control the media. You have the world at your fingertip. Of course. One of the best things I would say that has happened for men is social media. The fact that we get to exchange script among ourselves. Okay, my mother said this. My father taught me this. My uncle said this. My mentor said this. Different men from different age platform sharing script. Baba, it has been good though. Olong, Akimbola, Alpha brother, how you doing now? We're online, bros. We're online, man. So back to the advice I gave to the youngins earlier. Use the days of your youth to build yourself up. Nobody awards any man for the number of women you have slept with. As a matter of fact, it comes with the territory. The more successful, the more money you start making, you will see how easy it is to sleep with women. From personal experience, it is very, very pointless. It is very. I can beat my chest to you. Men that are rich, I'm talking about men that are doing well, they don't sleep around with a bunch of women. It is time consuming. It is energy consuming. It is just too much. Like, it's just, there is never a time I go out with my boys that I don't get like 3 to 5 phone numbers. I don't have time. I'm in a relationship. I'm running multiple business. I don't get time. I don't get time to carry any woman, go dinner dates, lunch. I don't want to talk. You know, understand? Like, this is what happens once you just get in line. Where we say things are going, otin pashu, otin be big boy in the street. This is when, you know, those days where guys will teach you how to talk to a woman, how to approach a woman. You don't need to learn all those things. Women are going to approach you. Like, they are either going to say hi, going to ask you questions where you guys are from, where did you guys get your outfit from, what are you guys doing after the night. They are going to ask those things to spark conversations. Because how often do women meet guys that have their head on their shoulder? But you know, when you're young, you think it's about You think it's about word gymnastics. You think it's about what you say to women that will make you sleep with them. Women can tell from the way you carry yourself, but this guy does not need me for nothing. You don't understand. Let me follow you. On my personal Instagram, I have around 3,000 something followers. 2,000 of them are women. I don't have the time to sleep around. I don't. Because it's very, very pointless. It's just that pointless. But then when you're telling a young man this, it is very pointless, because the same satisfaction you can get from this one, you can get from another woman. This is how you see, men that are doing well for themselves, they know they carry women matter for head. Wọ́n ti pọ̀ jù. I swear. As a matter of fact, my conclusion is sex is like using cutleries. I swear. Wọ́n ti pọ̀ jù. That's why I tell you, you better go and work on yourself. Yes. I swear, go and work on yourself. Ọkùnrin, go and work on yourself. Go and build something. Add value to the world. It stems from the way you take care of yourself, the way you love yourself. Women can perceive those things. Of course, that nonchalancy of, when you're not in haste, you're not rushing, you don't even want sex, they can perceive it. This guy has. That's the meaning of abundant mindset, period. But you don't have the time. I can give a woman my number right now and take her number, and I'm going to block her. Because it's almost stressful for me. Now she's messaging, when am I going to see you? Otin stressing me. Now you're stressing me. But when you're young, you see it like a flex because you get to have sex with her. Oh God, sex is boo. But what is not out there, a lot of men are faking it. What is not out there is a man that has it. A man that is doing well. Now just imagine this. You have like 5 friends and they are equally doing well. They are not all phased when it comes to women. A lot of young men, they think they are doing something, all that, when they have access to women. It is not a flex. It comes with the territory as a big boy. As a big boy, business is going well, money is coming in. It comes with the territory. That's why I tell you, young games, go and build something, go to school, get a job, take that money, start a business, solve problems, make yourself valuable. Then you will know that women do approach men. Yeah, they will walk up to meet you. You smell good. I've been looking at you all night. Our conversation, and even then, when you're still not faced, what is it? Where she don't see you, especially when they see you with a wedding ring. You don't understand. Already. You're doing well, you're killing it. And you just don't have, they can tell. A man that is hungry to talk to her, that seeks validation, that wants that phone number, they can tell from, nonchalancy. You have things going on for yourself, even though you're trying to be respectful, but baby, madam, they can tell. Many of you, because she's going to deal with you. Take it from me. Love said, for real with wedding. Come on now. Because she knows that another woman somewhere has approved you. That's why I tell you guys, go and do something well with your life. When you start making money as a young man, don't make it a priority of spending your money on women. Go and buy nice clothing, nice shoes. You need to have a style, nice perfumes and colognes. Accessories of men are very expensive. Perfumes of men, colognes of men are very expensive. Bracelet, wristwatch, shoes. So you can attract other successful men into your life. You need a clique of men. Clique of men that are also doing well. They don't have to be multimillionaires, but they have a vision for their life. You need that. Perfume to da, not those ones that smell like powder. Go and do your research about masculine colognes. You dress. Maybe if you want to wear t-shirt, make that your style. If na suit you want to wear, make that your style. Say, okay, na suit I dey wear. Slippers, sandals, shoes. You need to have all those things in the and then just save your money, new one back for the future because you're young. You're young. No let make one woman put pressure on top you. Say men are providers. Oh gosh, she's not your wife. She's not your wife. Who need direction for your future. But this is what I see myself becoming. Women are going to reward you for it. They are going to. It's all about your pickup line that gets women. And then love yourself. Composure. Your composure comes from the love you have upon your life. But all these small boys, go to the gym, work out. Look at Fowobi. I don't have a bunch of muscles now, but man is fit. Man is fit, man. And I respect myself. I don't have time for any woman. No. None of them for this Minnesota fit talk say they don't have slept with him. Oh no, Gakpatoni. Gakpaton like say na me be their governor. I can't get some friends where we say, want to want Nick Beraga? Gakpatoni. You understand? You need that in your life. It's going to be, it's going to serve you. Oh, lo so yen. Gakpatoni. Once you start validating the existence of women, they go chop your eye. But once they know that you have access to others, oh God, then they comport to comport. All those things, just of clothing of men, it can be very expensive. But when you save your money to get it, you wear them for the rest of your life. My shirts, na custom made. My suits, na custom made. My shoe, na leather shoe I dey wear. My slippers, na very high end. But I plan to wear them for the rest of my life. They know when they see you. One more, once they see you, this guy is not be man where you see all day. And I'm not in haste. Let you do get out. And the best thing is this. When you are in a relationship, take that your woman out there. Find girls in women function better when they know that other women, because they don't have that much brain. They need the validation of other women to know that, okay, this guy is a top boy I deal with. They tell you, now so you be right from time, man. So you be Belosibe. Could you show her that she's the one for you? Okay? While you're still working on yourself to become better. But most of you, gift. Kilo share now. Kilo share. What we have learned about women is this. Women love men that can sleep with other women if he wants. But you choose not to. You choose not to. If you're the type of man that sleeps around, you're probably going to lose the respect of your wife. She probably won't show it to you, but the fact that other women are drawn to you, she's going to love you for it. And she's going to sacrifice a lot of things for you. These are things that we learn about them. Not just Fowobi as a 40-plus man, but different age platform of men that are also doing well. 60, 65, 70, 75. They would, you understand? She's going to sacrifice a lot for you. That's why you have to be disciplined. This one throw herself at you. Oti yokosi. Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́ now? Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́? Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́, man? Remember what I said earlier? It starts from the ground level. Go and work on your mind. Go and work on your trauma, whatever chaos. Everybody gets skeleton for their closet. Go and heal yourself. Talk to your elders. Make them teach you how to forgive yourself. Buy nice boxers, nice singlets. Cologne is different from body spray. Body spray is different from deodorant. Deodorant is different from perfumes and colognes. Perfumes and colognes. You need to have body lotions where they use. All those things, nobody is seeing you do them. In previous podcasts, I believe it was season 2, we talked about 4 things every man should have in place. We talked about spiritual stamina and stability, emotional stability. You have to be emotionally stable as a man. Physique, your body has to look like you take care of yourself. When people see your body like this, kí ló ń sọ yìí now? Body tó ń pè yàn ránṣẹ́, òun fọ́ ni. And then comes money. We need owó. Love is good. But when money is involved, love is sweet. Love is sweet to long, bro. You don't need big money, but multiple experience and exposure with money. And as a man, one of the things that was taught to us as a child coming up is you have to learn how to use one stone to kill multiple birds. You're not taking your woman out just because you want to give her experience and exposure. You also want to validate your own existence. Wow, baby, they all want me too, but I choose you. You don't understand? Carry and go chop. Carry yourself, go dance. So bring closure. One of my mentors said something. He said every Friday, he made it an habit of taking his woman out on dates. Every Friday. That should tell you something. Because women function from the validation of other women. You don't understand? No buy cheap perfume or cologne. Laura masculine, the one where we say they smell like, now, I feel beat my chest on top. My cologne and perfume go outshine you. Go sing koto lelo. And I deliberate. You're going to, when you hold her like she belongs to you. Carry your shoulder like this. Dior Tubacolor. Dior Tubacolor. Creed Vikings. Anybody. Let's see. Money makes love to be expressed better, of course. When money is there. That's why I tell you guys to go and get a job. And start something, start making money. Kuba de shuke. Ice cream date day now. Ice cream date day for weekend. After taking a walk around with your girl, ice cream now like $16, $18 now. All those things can get very expensive real quick. Because $18 to some people na big money, but not be big money. Now small money be these things. When I come out go chop, you spend $120. Some people might think, 120 say na big money. Olati lo double also any. That's all I'm saying. Miriam, what's going on? You said something like 40 push-ups, sit up. Yeah, of course. You have to work out now. Me, I don't go to the gym. I don't have the time. The time, yeah, we have a gym downstairs. I don't have. I know to deceive myself. Now for a year they work out. And I have indoor bicycle. I have a rowing machine. I have a treadmill. I get weight for a year. Or just come on now. I know. Ain't nobody. Ghana boy, yeah. I wish to have a private chat with you. Or guy. One of the best things you want to do for yourself as a man is don't be too accessible to everybody. Don't be a community prick. You don't understand. Just because they want you doesn't mean you have to sleep with them. Oh yeah, don't sleep with them. When group of women or a woman gives you a compliment, take it like a grain of salt and say thank you and just keep it pushing. Autant keep it pushing. Oh my God, you're kilo coin pẹ̀lú yẹn. Keep it pushing, man. Just the same way, men find certain women intimidating. Women also find few men intimidating. That is where you want to get to. That level. Oh, so you know. Okay, my boy. That dating is very important. What's your take on black task? Kilonje black task. I don't know what you're saying, bro. You say now, Oga. Money you send home. I don't understand you. Tell only. Okay. Go and work on your mind, young man. Ogbe nkan we se. Money you send to Africa. I read about that, but I'm not really concerned about these things, man. How much they won't collect? Then they collect money already now. I don't really care for these things, man. After tuberculosis, it's not tuberculosis. Eh? That's not the spelling of. It's like color is COLOR. Google this thing now. I just told you now. One day when they call Creed Vikings, these are masculine colognes. And now Creed Vikings, you know go see any of my boy they wear all these things because these are like old men's colognes. Not tuberculosis now. Tala only. TOBACOLOR. That is tuberculosis. Why when you're lay, man? That stress me, man. You go to Google to go and check these things now. OTV price. This one said 609K. Now you dey check price. That's why I said go and double your hustle so you don't have to look at price before you pay for it. You want to smell like a one-of-one man. Come on now. You want to enter a room like this where we say your presence will change the atmosphere completely. Oh. Whoa. Emma, we're okay. Buy what you can afford. Only pẹ̀lú Blue de Chanel now. You can start with Blue de Chanel. Only pẹ̀lú small Blue de Chanel now. Kékèké bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wàá jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sókè. It's okay now. Now you want turn one of one man now. A lot of men clean up and buy nice things to have access to women. You're hustling backwards. You do all those things for yourself. Oh yeah, and even when John Paul Gaultier dey okay, na very very nice color. He dey okay. He dey okay. Mama, you're loony. Kilo Ugoti, but look at this dude. Monarch said, Mama, you're loony. It simply means that I'll use it little by little. Tobati, what? Yes, friend. Let me tell you something. Once you have like 50 to 60 bottles of different colognes, okay, you go use them how you want to use them, but not the way Okpe Yemi. You know Okpe Farmer King. Okpe subscribes. He follows us on this page. Shout out to him though. The way he use perfume, Emil, I mean, I don't use cologne like that. Though. Hell no. No. All these things are expensive, boss. No, I don't use it like that. Though. I use 1, 2, 3, and 4, and here. Period. And if I dress up, maybe say I can't wear, I spray 2. And that is it. If I enter any room, you go know so I enter there. I swear. Our father, on the other hand, the way he sprays perfume is very different. He does not use roll-on, deodorant, or body spray. He does not use body lotion. He uses Vaseline from his head to his feet. But the way he sprays perfume is like this. He's going to like this. All around onto his feet like this. At least he's going to use like 100 puffs. He's going to spray it all around. If you see us in the smell. But now, rich man, me I be omolomo. I know, I don't spray. No, omolomo le me man. No. After like 8 or 10 puffs should be enough. And even that one self, I know they shake people, I know they hug people. But if I hug you, ìyẹn ti tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ìyẹn ti tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ọmọlọ́mọ lèmi o. Now my papa be that. My papa na rich man. If he move like that, me I be normal boy. No, normal boy lèmi. Shegun said, stop spraying on your neck. Why? Why? Tell me why. Yeah, why? Okpe they spray perfume like, and I guess because for content creation, because if you buy quality perfumes and colognes, you don't have a reason to spray that much. Although, remember I said just now, my father sprays it like say he never bathed me. But me and my dad, we have different level of money. He's rich, me I be omolomo. Omolomo lemi. You know, outsiders will see me and say, okay, for Obi, you have money. I never reached that level. So, no now. My logo create the content in 3 days. Come on now. No. No, I know you take on bath. Well, hormonal disruptor. They tell you all these things. That's why we talk about buy quality things, don't buy fake. Buy quality things. You think that they no test them? Hormonal disruptor. That's why I tell you to buy quality things. I like Okpe now. I discover and when him follow this page. I blew as I see him page say, hey, 1 million subscribers. Big shout out to him though. And 160K for Blue de Chanel, bad now. Blue de Chanel, no be small boy perfume now or cologne. Blue de Chanel. I don't use Blue de Chanel way back 2015. Now nice cologne, but one thing we there about cologne be say once you step your feet enter that world like this, your own don't finish, man. It can be very, very addictive. Perfumes and colognes can be very, very addictive, man. Once you just jump enter that world. Club de Nude. Club de Nude now clone. I think it's a clone for Aventus. The first time I bought it was in 2018. A friend of ours introduced us to it in Dallas. Nice bottle though. A nice bottle. Quality over quantity. Just being financially smart and responsible. Of course now. Like you don't have any reason to spray. Remember I said something that, okay, our fathers can do it. because they have worked all their life. They have money. We be my boy. As my boy, why would I spray like 50 pops of no? No, I'm a lot money, me, man. Come on now. No. Like, come on now. You go. I'm not going to even wear clothes, finish. Can't they spray? No. I believe that is too much. I know Savvy limited edition though. I just know say club did you need day one day where I buy it then and I still get them because I know they use her like that. Because I don't like smelling like other people. I don't. I like to stand out. Ah. Make I give una one. Na Creed. Millie Stone. Make I confirm the name. Milliceme. Kosibito le war. You go outshine them. You know, say me, I know be French, I be African man. So my wasibi pẹ̀lú pronunciation nonsense. I go block you. Na Meleseme or something. Go check him out. Woman Yolo ni. I've had it since 2021. Man Yolo ni. Period. Where I go type him out now. The spelling is wait. Kini mo ṣe? Na Millicime Imperial. You go like it. Ole Loni. Oh, this guy is not serious. This guy is not serious. I get 2 bottles of Clyde Christian. I bought one last 2 weeks. The one where everybody they shout around. This one, blonde amber. Now my most favorite right now. I like him. I get him. I get the blonde amber. I like him. Go. My girl even like himself. I like him. Yeah, no, so you know. But he dress it to move a ben. Man, you man, ni bushi ma war. Yeah, don't so you know. Ni bushi ma war. To my proud. Because humility is good. I think we should talk about this. Humility is good. But absolute humility is bad. There are certain things that has to separate you from other men. Me and you know they're the same level. I tell you, just in the same level. Me, I don't like smelling like everybody. I can never, ever smell like anybody. So I spend extra to stand out. Absolutely. I feel yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo wọn. That's why I said something about you lots. I said something previously. Go and work on yourself. Go and build something. Get a job. If you cannot get a job, get more certification. The concept of you being a man is to add value to society. Having a job is you adding value. Creating a family is you adding value. Malo bello show. You will say you know if you feed yourself. Lot to some lara. What does that mean in English? You bust the nut. And you can barely take care of yourself. But you go suffer. You're my German. You are your number one priority. First, make sure you are okay. Previous generation of men, they know this. They get married older. Young, small boy who to listen. Maybe I love you forever. She too, because both of you don't have brain. She too, she's going to tell you, I love you forever. I want to spend the rest of my life with you too. Because I made you lock lórí. Both of you don't have brain. And you start making yourself promises. I don't want any other person but you. It's you that I want. And you too, because orí ẹ̀ ò ṣe rárá. You say, I'm going to get a job. I'm going to provide for you. I'm going to make sure you are safe. But what time is going to teach you as a young man is, you're not going to do enough. Because you have a job, she's at home, she's bored, her mind is everywhere. So it's better. Even when it's time for you to be with a woman herself, be with one where we say a woman of substance. Let's talk about that before I go. There is nothing like a woman of substance. I swear. A woman with big yash is good. A woman with big boobs, nice curves, good legs. You know what I say about good legs? It's good. But may she get substance. Substance now, what you benefit from being with her. Either she's from a wealthy background, or she has done well for herself, or she is pushing towards something. Those things has to be in place before you marry her. But because what does that mean in English? How do we translate this in English? Come, every one of you, in the chat room, come closer to the camera like this. You're going to marry her because she has big yash. Don't get me wrong. Big yash is good. Big yash is essential. Come on now. Make dispute here. Big yash in that. Yeah. Preferably, big yash and big boobs. Oda. But substance, a woman of substance is even better. The perfect equation is big yash, big boobs, plus a woman of substance. But not just big yash, big boobs, but no brain and nothing. Come on now. Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ṣó. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Fowóbí àbí báwo? Men love to learn from experience. Guys won't listen. They will listen. Why would they not listen? Why do you think men pay for mentorship programs? They will listen. Ṣebí tara wọn ni mò ń sọ. You want to be with a woman of substance. Not just, I'm all beautiful, I want you to take care of me. A woman that can get it. That I'm talking about a hustler that can go and get it. It's going to make your work, whatever you had into her life, more visible. Because she can also get it. You want to be with a grinder where we say she can get it. Because there are moments in your life where you're going to get injured. Either emotionally or physically. You just can't move there more. A very good example is Razak Okoya and Shade Okoya. Razak Okoya has always been a billionaire before he met Shade. Shade Okoya just clocked 48 years old. Now, small girl. Razak is like 85 years old. You feel me? Razak cannot move like he used to anymore. But Shade is out here controlling that business and making sure that business goes higher. That is substance. Remember, big yash is good. It is essential. But substance were very, very important. Don't just go into relationship with, and most of them don't have brain. Like most don't have brain. I love intelligent women. Maybe all this kò sí ọpọlọ kankan. Most of them, after sex, no brain. No. Monarch talk say essential can you tire person. Baba, maybe you never meet your type be that too. Tire waiting. You tire person. Nibu. Okay, oh. You never meet your type be that. If you meet your type, you not go tire you. Tire waiting. Tire wow. Okay, oh. Even Sade kids are handling the business also me. Avi, now waiting at the talk be that. That is what substance does. Everything we tally. You know, you are a man of substance. You're doing well for yourself. Now you are dating a woman. She feel be small girl. It's possible she's younger than you. But she's coachable. She has to be coachable. One thing I have learned is this. Most women will not get brain for head. They are very hard to coach. They are not coachable. If she get brain, she's going to listen to your direction. Because someday she's going to be in charge of it while you go day behind as chairman. Because she knows that all of us get this thing. There's nothing new under the sun. Most of our mothers did the same thing for our fathers. I mean, you don't understand me. About your fair, no man can tell me anything. This one are low life. That's all I'm saying. If you see, I love, I've always been a big fan of Sade Okoya. Although, Sade Okoya are young. Sade Okoya is like 7 years older than me. She's young. She's very, very young. But we are Zach na big boy from the get-go. Zach na big boy. Oh, your buku. Pour me Casamigo. Date women with substance, I beg. They aren't regular girls with no. About Omoto need substance. The woman that has something going on for herself. It's going to make your life easy. Not all these smelly ones. Majority one they just want to take from you. I didn't power for man. Woman of substance. My mother said something one time that when she met her dad, most of their conversation is about mathematics. Most of them are good. You understand? They don't use calculator to calculate anything. And both of them are entrepreneur. So most of their conversations are building. How they want to build. My mama they do her thing. My papa they do her thing. You understand? Both of them get money. Now that level you want do, not that one that will come and meet you before she eats, before she drink. Don't saw you now. You will low ni. Miriam. Some small boys fumble good girls too, of course now. Some of us say fumble good girls. Now nobody she wa no go. These were the days, man. Of course. It's part of being a man. You're going to fumble a lot of good things. Don't take it personally. It comes with the territory. I'm all a good girl. I'm all a good opportunities where you go fumble. A life be that of a man. How do I become a man of substance? We've talked about this, man. You might share something in it. Make something out of your life. Add value to society. Go to school. Get a job. Plan for your future. Invest. Create value. Work on your mind. We've talked about this. Remember those 4 fundamentals we used to talk about? Those things has to be in place. And then, someday, you're going to meet a woman of substance. Women of substance are rare. One lè láti rí o. They are very rare. One lè o. Because a lot of women are wired to take. Women of substance are going to give. She sees your template like this. She wants it to be better. Don't saw you now. Because she has her own stuff where she do. yeah. Yeah, mo sọ fún ẹ. And women of substance is either she comes from money or she's grinding, wanting to make something out of her life. Wọ́n le láti rí. They are very, very hard. And once you find them like this, they don't stay single for long. Once you find them like this, Oma fair straight. Oma fair straight like this. Something positive must have sparked before Razak Okoya said those older kids have failed him. Of course. Of course. Oh, they blame her now. It's very, very, because, Razak has always been a billionaire. You understand? Even the story of Razak that we know, it was his mother that was a billionaire. The mama, they sell English gold, leather belt. I mean, in wholesale for that Lagos. The mama, a big woman. Now, the story where we will hear be that. Say, okay, so Razak followed the step of his mother. But, Baba, if they born you for inside money, Baba, there's a big chance you will not like, your dad, because take it from me as a man who comes from that life. Your papa will try and force you through certain lives and you no go like him. I kind of understand why most fathers do it. But if you don't break out of that shell, oh God, you will not like your dad is not going to like you. And I saw the team be, man. But once you break out, go and create your own stuff. Or create it here. As a child, I remember our father used to say that his children are waiting for his legacy. Like we are waiting for him to die so he can will us his property, because he has a lot of stuff. But then you have to understand, a 22, 23-year-old young man, you just don't know what to do with your life. So it has always been something that motivated me want to get my own stuff. I want my own money. You understand me? And for a man, it's going to take you a while before you know what to do. Okay, come back and invest your life, man. It's going to take you a while, man. What a year. So, because, as a man, your father has to see something in you to respect. You respect both of you. But, okay, before you do something, you go and ask permission from your father. He's not going to respect you. And that's the blunt truth. But just imagine your father is a billionaire, but things are not working for you and he's not giving you any money. A lot of rich kids experience this. So, when Razak comes out to say, okay, his older kids has failed him, Razak is probably not giving them any money. But, they went to good schools, they did all that stuff. Oh, they're from Olowo Kokon. You understand? And you want them to go and make it themselves. It's very hard. That's why the Yoruba people said, Aja to ba lo de leyin apobo. When you have people behind you, things get easy. But there is a lot of assumption for rich kids that, okay, once you're from a wealthy family, you have your life, everything is easy for you. It's not. So, Leo, especially when you have a father that is ultra successful, the challenge is very big, especially when you have a father, a mother that is just rich, your uncle that are rich. It's very, very, very hard. Miriam said, I can't wait until you start marriage podcast. I'm not going to do anything marriage podcast though. I'm a private person. I like to keep my like that. One thing people don't know about my girl, my woman, is she's also a content creator. But she's a doctor for sure. And she has a very good head on their shoulder. That's all you need to know. Do you think young couples should grow together? I think it's in the movies though. Because the expectation that women have for men is not changing. They want a man they can respect. I tell you, a lot of growth is going to happen in that dynamics of. A lot of growth is going to happen, no doubt about that. But women want men they can look up to like this. So Make I no lie give you. It has been like that from the get-go. You are looking for a man they can look up to. And how do you get to that level when, okay, you're 20, she's 20 years old. You have not done anything. Both of you have not done anything. Oh, God, that dynamics, they shake. They shake, man. And one thing I have learned about women is this. They cannot control their reaction to men that they are fully attracted to. She can tell you she doesn't want to do something right now. She does not want to do it. She can't. Like she literally does not want to do it. But because she's attracted to you, her body is going to say something else. Either she's married or she's single. Nowadays, ladies with substance sell one take from you. Baba, a woman of substance is not looking for a man that has not done well for himself. Every woman wants a man she can look up to like this. Every one of them. Even if she's a billionaire, she doesn't want to be with a millionaire. And the truth be that. So, Mr. Fobi, I suspect you are a rich kid. Debating the importance of a woman's substance versus physical appearance. Okay, we'll be okay now. Here. Yes, sir, but pressure choke, of course. How can we make more money with money? People say it's easier. You know one thing they don't tell you about making money with more money is you're going to lose some of it and you're going to make more. You're going to lose. So that way, you need to know what you're doing though. The problem is people don't do enough research. You understand? People don't do enough research. People just think investing is just about putting money somewhere and start getting residual income. It doesn't work like that, man. It does not work like that. Oleo, but how to identify a woman of substance, please? I think we talked about Jazz just now. She needs to have something she's doing for herself. Either it's a job or a business that she's working on. Preferably, she has a job and she has something that she's working on in terms of entrepreneurship. You understand? And how you can tell that she's truly a woman of substance is she's coachable. Because I said something earlier, they cannot help it. If she's with a man that she's fully attracted to and she respects, might be powerful men. Women want men they can learn from. What a year, men they can learn from. And make sure you respect yourself. Because many of you, you're unfortunate being. You see a sister. A lot of men are just you're having an affair with your wife or your girlfriend's sister or cousin or family friend or a friend. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Tó bá ṣe wá di karangida. Karangida is, let's say, okay, you even want to sleep with somebody. It has to be far away from where she is. You should not have an affair with the neighbor, with our friends, any of our family member, niece, whatever, related. I won't come to Yahweh. You will go and have an affair with our mother. I want your shit. I want your dad. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Do you feel women of substance can be a two-sided sword, especially when she surpasses you? Let me tell you something. Anything you can think about, women are capable of it. One of the things you want to gun for from the inception of being with a woman is not love. Respect. Respect. If she respects you and you respect yourself, join. Even when she start making money, she would know her place. The problem I see with men is this: your insecurity will get in line. You're still a leader in that relation. May she make 1 billion, you're still a leader there. But a lot of men will say they don't want to be with a woman that makes more money than them. Okay, don't share now. They should make money now. They should make money now. Now your ego. Daughter, mother, the guy now weary, the mother and always cool. Both of them are just unfortunate though. You understand? That is, let's say I am for, cause I can barely handle 1 woman, not to talk of bunch. You understand? I find women almost too much. You feel me? Like, so there is no way I'm out here sleeping with a bunch of women. It is just too time. It is energy consuming. It is time consuming. It is just energy draining. It's just too much for me. But let's say you even decide there is fire at home. You need somebody you will sleep with. Do it far away. Far away from home. You should. A lot of men are just nonsense. You don't have any reason to be having sex with your neighbor. Your secretary, your staff member. And these are challenges that men go through, especially when you start doing well for yourself. Women will throw themselves at you. And come on now. You know they come in different shades. What is your type? You're going to meet them. You're going to meet your type. Me, my type. I like women with good legs. Good legs. Once a conference, guys, in 5 minutes time, I got to go. Okay. It doesn't add up, but most men derive ego from it. I don't understand what you honest trader. I have a car, I built a house, I have a business. I'm with a lady 3 years older that has no work. Out of all the things we've been saying on this podcast for the past 5 years, you have a car, you have a house, and you're with a woman that is 3 years older than you, but she does not have a job. Miss Amma, I never said I cannot handle a woman. I said I can barely handle 1. Because women need attention. Women need you to be there. I am an entrepreneur and a man that is highly obsessive of himself and the things I am working on. I am a workaholic. That's why I said I prefer not to sleep around with a bunch of women. I prefer to be with 1 woman. OGs of this platform, they know this. That's why I prefer not to sleep around. I prefer not to sleep around because they can just be too much. You have to be there. You can't just go 1-2 months and then come back when you come back and say, okay, now I'm here. That's what I'm trying to say. So, overbearing. Overbearing is the word I'm looking for, Ify. Overbearing, you mean to say, thank you. Let me see Ify. Thank you. Overbearing, that is the word I'm trying to look for, Ify. I find women to be very overbearing. You feel me? Like, come on now. I run multiple business, multiple things. If I'm sleeping with this one, today is Thursday now. That means tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, I have to find a way to be with me. Need time to go, yeah. I don't have the time. Ify, Thank you, though. I've never seen you before, but shout out to you. Thank you. Miriam said, wait, uncle, back to legs. What do you want to know about legs? That I said that's one of my type. People that subscribe to this page, they know I like women with good legs now. I know now. I just don't sleep around. But I know. You know how some men like boobs and ass? No. We are weirdos. Come on now. We are freaks. We don't look at boobs and ass. We look at the legs. Say, damn, where's your money? And when we talk about the legs of a woman, we are not talking about the toes of a woman. Don't be ridiculous. The legs are the calves of a woman. Somebody shout hallelujah in the comment section. Give God the glory, my people. Give God the glory. Give God all the praise, my people. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, my good friends. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Glory be to God forever until the end of time, my friends. Glory be to God. Shidima said, are you single? Obviously, Shidima is new here. Shidima Amadi, are you single? No, I am not. Kidimo Wilson? No, I am not. Ify said, I enjoy your teaching. Shout out to Ify, though. Thank you. Yeah, she's very new here. Are you single? I don't want any other person but you. Fejesi. Oh, Fejesi, of course. Your platform has inspired me greatly. Big thanks. Of course. Shout out to you, Tommy. If he said he's got a lady, of course. Let's see. Mekuna Komo, thank you so much. Shout out to you, Dari. To the rest of you, thank you, though. This would be the third live streaming we've done in 2 weeks. Before, we used to do daily live streaming. I'm trying to work on my nervous system so I can come back little by little, because it's been a while. Dear. You feel me? It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys again. And so Monarch said, come on live more. Of course, I have a lot of things I'm trying to put in place before we go into season 4 of the African Men podcast on Spotify and Apple. I'll definitely let you guys know how it is. It's always an honor to talk to you guys again. I'm happy to be your host. Damien said, you changed my life with your words. Shout out to you, my good man. Shout out to you, man. I get messages like this from a lot of people from all around the world that say the podcast changed their life, the way I talk. My communication style and my teaching style is I say serious things with playfulness. I make it very, very playful and very spicy. Something that can engage you. Something you can relate to. You feel me? And I want you guys to continue to do well. Understand? If you're a man, you're listening to me right now. Society expectation is on your life, oh. I swear to you, man. It is so hard to get to that level where we say other men, as nonchalant as men are, where we say other men can pause and say, wow, now man, this man be. This is, you feel me? It is very, very hard to get to that level. Very, very hard. That's why my advice to you is to start as early as possible. No go relax, so with your small change, you that you should pour that money into your future and build something and create something and learn something. Abi, am I making sense? A lot of men think when they say invest your money in your future, you think they are talking about just storing your money in some place and make profit. No. Go out there and find people that can teach you things that will add value to your life. Because many of you, without your small prick, I want my less setting, those beautiful women in the streets, those are the ones you're running after. ó ti rí size òkú ẹ̀. Ó ti rí size òkú ẹ̀. Kékeré báyìí lókú ẹ̀. Bọ̀ ṣé o ráwà yìí? Ẹrù jẹjẹ. Come on now. A máa ń gbé kọ́kọ́ lọ́rùn ni. Ṣé òun fọ́ ni? Ẹrù jẹjẹ gangan. I need to get serious, man. Oh. Damian said, after listening to you, I started dressing well. Shout out to you, man. Guys, please. I try to be, you guys know, this is how I talk. With you guys, this is how I try to talk with you guys. But okay, I'm just playing. Don't take it personally. Because many of you now, your ego cannot handle the things I'm. School biti bao. I don't finish school tete. How should a real man dress? I think we talked about this when we started today. You can wear t-shirts. You can wear dress shirts. You can wear suits. You can wear jacket. But you need to have your own style. You get me? You need to have your own style. Find your own style. My own style. I wear suit and I wear shirt. I get different tie where they wear. I get pocket handkerchief and those things. But I prefer to wear t-shirts. And when it comes to t-shirts, you don't have to buy the most expensive t-shirts. You go to places like Target to go and buy Goodfellow t-shirts. 5-in-1 is like $15. You're going to buy black, white, gray, navy blue, brown, and cream. 5-in-1 OTD 15. You get what I'm saying? 25. You feel me? And it has to be your size. I prefer to wear medium because I dey work out. You want those things to befit you. Everything about you as a man has to be about your personality. This is how much you want to know yourself. Smell good, smell well. You don't need to start with 50 bottles. Everybody starts with 1 bottle. You need to, including wristwatch. You need to know your style, your size. In previous contents, guys on this platform, I've talked about this is like a glass door. It has its own size. And I think I should say it again. This glass you see right now, it is 53. Size 53. I believe it's centimeter or millimeter. 53. This bracelet you see, it is 20. Size 20. My wristwatch, this one, is size this is size 34 millimeter, and this is casual watch. My Cartier, which is the dress watch, is 34 millimeter. Every leather watch where I get is 34. My Rolex and the sport watch, that is 36 millimeter. You see the difference, right? Now, my shirt is medium. My pants are 31, 33, 31/33. Olati mokiniye. So you know what to buy and what not to buy. So that way you're not just going out there wearing things that are too big for you. The reason why you want to do this is so you, from the way you dress, from the way you carry yourself, you are going to attract, I am 6'3" feet tall. You are going to attract people that compensate your life. People that are also doing well. Because this is real life. People don't want to be with people they have to help up. People want to be with people that complement their life. People want to be with people that complement their height, their life. Dear. And from that standpoint, and many of you, behavior, go and learn integrity when it comes to people. Stop looking into the garden of, okay, I want to take this thing from other people. From inner thigh to ankle 31. I don't know that one. I just told you. Waist is 32. And the length for me is 33, 34. Bó ṣe mú ṣòkòtò ọkùnrin nìyẹn. Last said integrity when it comes to money. Integrity when it comes to everything. You don't look at the woman of other men like this. Don't play with them too much. Àbí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ tí yẹ ni. The women of other men, má ṣe bá wọn sọ anything rárá. Hi ni. Don't hug. Stop hugging the women of other people. Má bá wọn ṣeré kankan. Hi, hello, hi. Kò gbé ojú ẹ̀ báyìí ni. Self-control. Because, just the same way you might be struggling with common sense. Most of all these women don't have common sense. If you're not careful, only might make advances that she wants to sleep with you. Now, your homeboy is your enemy. My friend's girlfriend is not my friend. Gbogbo òṣìṣẹ́ jọ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú ayé. Like, carry yourself. Má ṣe ìrìn ìdọ̀tí ni. What is the meaning of ìrìn ìdọ̀tí in English? It is the walk of shame. English. Ìrìn àbùkù. The walk of shame. Walk of shame. Kí ló fẹ́ fa gbogbo nonsense here? There is nothing I hate more. Walk of shame ni. There is nothing I hate more. I'm not saying I'm some Superman, but don't má bá mi ṣe rà ni. Out of all, truly, you see this life, man. This now walk now. Well, we are Africans now. Walk of shame now. WALK now. Walk. I was about to say something. One of the things that blow my mind is, out of all the women in the world, you that you're doing well as a man, you don't see any of them to sleep with. But your friend's wife. That's not good. You don't understand. Your brother's wife. Your neighbor's wife. Out of all the women in this world. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's why we talk about integrity. That's not good. And I believe something. The way man does one thing is the way man does all things. You da now. You da. Out of all the women in this world, you big boy that you're doing well. You da now. That's not good. That's not good. What's your take on players? I don't know. Maybe when you're young. Or maybe because you don't have that much going on for you. We believe there are 4 types of men. Lower level man, middle class man, a 6-figure guy, and a superior man. The best place you want to be as a man is a 6-figure man. Because you don't have that much responsibility, but you have a job. And you have enough time to blow your money. But you see superior men, the guys that pays everybody's salary, Baba, they are not out here sleeping around. Because there is no time. Kò sí time yẹn. But you see guys that are making 6 figures. Bro, those are the ones that are killing the streets, man. Those are the guys that still get to go to the club and just paint it red. But their boss, you will never see their boss in the club. Time here that. Where the time day? Where the time day? The 6-figure guy, because men that make 6 figures, they have people that pay their salary. They are the superior men. You feel me? They are the superior men. The superior men, you go find them for club because, but best place, that's the advice I would give to any man. No wash it. Me, I get pride. Me, I don't want to work for anybody. I won't be the one that pays other people's salary. Have you said you where they run multiple business, no get time for promise? I don't do. Imagine powerful man. I don't. I don't, man. I don't. And most times when I go out to catch up with my friends, every now and then, maybe we go to restaurants or I just go meet them at one place. I don't want to talk to any woman, man. Well, I feel me select by the me. That's the truth. Shall get out. You know, Omotolashe, my friend. Alpha Bros, how you doing now? Monarch said, you said you were taking a course in software development, right? I never said I was taking any course in software development. Nibo, I have a master's degree in computer science, bro. $1 million deals move in seconds. You're me, Alpha Bros. How you doing now? Shout out to you, man. Miriam says she sounds amazing. Thank you. Life of a Alpha Bros. What's your take on this madness in South Africa? Let me tell you something. Africans, Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa o. Would you believe 70% of wealth in South Africa, it is owned by 5% Europeans in South Africa? 5%. So every now and then, when we start talking about win, they are going to instigate the community and we start fighting ourselves. Alpha Jide, how you dey, bros? Long time. Yomi, I dey, bros. I dey, baba. I dey, bros, man. I just try work on my nervous system small before we come back to daily live streaming. You know, say you don't take before we do this thing. Africa has a lot of problems. Imagine powerful, man. We are easily distracted. Easily. If 70% of the wealth in a country is owned by 5% Europeans, you're not fighting those people, but you're fighting other Africans like you that came into your country to start a business. Take for example, the size of, let's say, if I want to travel from New York to Texas, it is like 4 hours. Let's say I have to get a visa to get there. You don't understand me? We should never have to get visa to go into other people's, to travel within Africa. That should tell you something. As we did like this as Africans, we don't get any power. There is nowhere in this world, there's no place in this world that we have power. Even for Nigeria, even in our own continent, we don't have any power. Majority of the businesses in the continent of Africa, those businesses are owned by people in other continents. Would you believe this? We don't get anything. So, even this Dangote refinery, all these things, Aliko Dangote is probably not the highest shareholder of those companies. And if he is, I can bet it with you, he don't get 50%. He does not have 50% of those companies. He does not. I feel beat my chest on top. It's very, very common for Africans to put their frustration on other Africans. Africans are literally afraid of Caucasians and Europeans. Would you believe this? As me and you did like this, if we start a business and we decide to go back into the continent of Africa to start something, they'll probably kill us. But if a foreigner like an European or white person comes into Africa and start a business, they are going to love him. Now tell me, shall we get brave? Miriam said, my uncle is getting married. Happy married life to your uncle. Are we afraid or is it just inferior complex? It is inferior complex. It is inferior complex. As a matter of fact, I have learned this. As a man that have lived in the United States for a long time, I can say this to you. Africans place white people on a pedestal. We don't say it directly. Even in the place of work, we see them like superior. Miriam said, no, you're getting married. But shout out to you, Miriam. Very anyhow people. Like, was it last year or 2 years ago when they said, I believe it was 2024, when they said Ghanaians were attacking Nigerians that had business in their country. Oh God, the most richest people in Ghanaians are not Ghanaians now. The most wealthiest people in Ghana are from Europe. Those are the grandchildren of their oppressors, the Germans. That should tell you something, man. Well, Kini were very, very annoying, man. And they tell you, it very, very annoying. And poverty level where did that continent. Would you believe something? Out of all those 6 or 7 continents that we have in this world, 6 or 7, I don't even care about these things. There is no other continent that is as sufficient, that can run by itself. I'm talking about if only we can do business with ourselves. If you don't go Great Britain before, the size of Great Britain, Iluke Kereni, France that conquered 17 countries in Africa, the size of France is like Lagos State. They are very, very small set of people. This is how you know Africans. Uncle Fobi, do you have any info about tech sales? There's somebody that I know that is in tech sales. His name is Said. He's actually a very, very big boy. I believe he lives in California or Miami. I can't remember. But he's actually into this thing though. Send me a DM. I'll talk to him on your behalf. A lot of people are making a lot of money in tech sales. I don't like talking to you. I don't want to convince anybody. Hey, what's up, bro? Nigeria National Union Party. Alpha, what's the question? Miriam said, why wasn't I invited? My head say, man, say they are stealing our sleep. And at the same, now I would say na misplaced of priority. It doesn't even make any sense where one African is jealous of another African because your women are attracted to. For this Yankee way we there, Chinese men, the bigger percentage of Asian men, Indians, Japanese, and Indian, Japanese, and Chinese men, most of their men are single. Their women are going into relationship with Caucasian men, with white men. Imagine make those guys control tantrum, can't start with the fight. Shout out from Dubai, longest time, brother. Hey, bros, Moses, how you doing now? Can we start teaching the coming youth tech in our dialect language? Chidima, it will be nice. But the damage is far than that. It's going to cost a lot of money to do. Because we have a school where we teach free things. You feel me? We have a school, but it will be nice though. But it's very, very expensive to do. Very, 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 very expensive to do, man. Because that means you have to. Today is Thursday, okay. It costs money to do. One of the most painful things. Imagine in a country, a developed country, make 5% foreigners own 70% of that country's resources. Abi Kotimo Soti Yeni. Oh, Loba Wanjao. You no go fight those people. You don't understand. You no go fight those people. Was it a couple of months ago? Was it last month or 2 months ago? I believe it's last month. When our president went to Great Britain to meet the king and they welcomed them like this. Baba, I believe something. If it was a business that benefits us, they're not going to welcome us like that. The only reason why they welcome them is because it's going to benefit them. Period. We can use AI as translator. Easy said and done, brother. Now money you go need to do those things. We need people that can teach those things. We are working on it, though. That's the plan for our innovation educational platform, because it's free education. It's our plan, but it's going to cost money. I would like that, though, where we have major languages in our. Would you even believe something that we have our own calendar? Oh, maybe. We do. We have our own calendar that is completely different from the Gregorian calendar. Chidima, would you believe something that technology does not have a translation in our language? Chidima said we can start small. Investor Wilson. Thank you. I like where your mind is, Chidima. Thank you. Thank you. We are working on it, though. We are working on it. We have on our innovation educational platform, it is free. And we currently have 6 board members. And we meet every month, and we are working aggressively to change that, to make it almost like we want each courses to be, you're not paying anything. After you get those courses, those certificates, you get the certificates, it's free. We want, when you're watching a movie and you can translate in English, or you can change the voice, that is the direction we're going to. It's something that we want, because I'm powerful, man. It would be nice if we have our own power. But I swear to you, man, it would be nice. No translation in our language. I'm tired of complaining about Nigerian situation. Yeah. And the most funny thing, it is inevitable. Eventually, there's definitely going to be a fight. Are you telling me that it's going to continue like this? Come on now. I'm not saying, because me, I understand as they go. I'm not saying people that have been taken before should not take anymore. All I'm just saying is, don't take everything. You feel me? Don't take everything. You're taking everything. Abi, they feel me. When I was in secondary school, I was in Red House. It was a boarding school. I remember this low life. His name is Wale Ahmed Babijo. He's a low life. He's going to come to our table like this. We're on the same table, and he's going to pour. Each table has 16 people each. 16. And we are supposed to share the food among ourselves. But he's going to come to that table. He's a young dude. But audacity na another level. I still think about him. He's going to come to that table and pour every food. He's way younger than I am. Way shorter. He doesn't even look like, but it's the confidence that I remember. Sometimes when I think about the people that come to Africa to extort the people of Africans, I reference it to that time. Because now we are older. You don't understand. Now we are older. You don't have any reason to do it. Oúnjẹ tó wà for everybody. I'm talking about something that belongs to everybody. But you come and you just take it. I try and reference, and see things from that perception. See this low life. And then go carry him like this. And then go just go. And nothing is going to happen. And because, we were all young, all this time we had to talk for school, I was the only student that was using a cell phone. No be like say money no day, no be like say phone no day. big boy. But when you just keep, as a child, most of us, we have this mindset, and I think it's the same thing that is happening to Africans right now. We think when we keep quiet and we don't complain, maybe they will understand that we are not a threat and they are going to give us what belongs to us. But I learned something. People don't see things that way. People don't like men of peace. As a matter of fact, if you're a man of peace, people think you are a fool. People think they can play with you. And what I learned from that scenario, from that boy, from that scenario, what I learned, and I apply the same thing to all my business. If I want to do business with you, I'm going to come with respect. But if you do yama yama, I will flip immediately to you. I will fight you because you're obviously dumb. Of course. Nigeria has a long way to go, man. Africa as a whole has a long way to go. Whoever you see right now, either in banking, in real estate, in manufacturing, in electricity, all those guys are puppets for those Caucasian and European countries. All those Tony Elumelu, Femi Otedola, Adeleke, Dangote, all those guys are puppets. All those guys are puppets. I can bet. A couple of minutes ago, I said something. I said, I don't think Aliko Dangote owns 50% of Dangote's whatever business, Dangote groups. I don't think so. I did tell you, it's not possible. It's not. That's why he does not have any power to make a change. He no get any power. Stella says, so who owns it? Stella, I want you to check a context. It is called trust, living trust, or irrevocable trust. You're going to find out that majority of the shareholders under Dangote Corporation, they are owned by trust. Hey, condom salesman, Alpha Bros. How you doing, Baba? Can't believe no protest here despite everything going on. Like, what do you expect him to do? He doesn't have any power to make change. He does not. Oh, he's the most powerful. He does not. He don't get any power. They tell you the truth. I understand Dangote own, but most companies are always like that, though. Baba, there's this company in New York called Billboard. Waiting me that guy. That guy will get that terminal. You know that terminal people use for stocks. What is that guy? That previous mayor of New York from Bloomberg. Yes, thank you, Nigerian National Union. His name is Bloomberg. He owns that terminal. That Bloomberg terminal, it costs for one sitting. It costs $30,000 in a year. One sitting. That should tell you something. He's a billionaire. That guy, he owns 85% of his group company. What are you saying now? People there we get conglomerate company where we say now them get time. People there. I know where they talk now. Bloomberg na billionaire. We practice geroncratic. You don't start to. I think so to team checking law. You now don't start with English language. Now, which one be? I think conversation tí ń dùn lọ ó ti dé pẹ̀lú tiẹ̀ tó ń sìn yẹn Jídé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí ló máa ń ṣe ẹ́ gan-an. Gerontorantic kilo de kilo ṣẹlẹ̀ now. Why now? Your conversation don dey sweet dey go ó ti dé nìyẹn. Gerontocratic mi gbọ́ nǹkan kan. Kí ni meaning jẹ́ kí wo another language for gerontocratic. We'll speak language for geronto. Gerontocracy refers to government or society ruled by elderly leaders. Oh, okay. And now, but why they so English to ṣe kìíní pé okay o is ruled by ewo ni like come on now. Èèyàn ṣe máa ń ṣe báyìí. Conversation tí ń dùn lọ, o ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú tí ẹ nìyẹn. So make you know say okay say you go school now, say we no come go school. Today nìyẹn. Ọgbà English yìí pọ̀ now. We are the problem everyone is oversee. Most of the educated mind are all here outside the shores. Stella, let me tell you something. Everyone you see outside of Nigeria or Africa right now, they are just looking for their daily bread. They feel me? The way the system is designed, you make a lot of money in the States. If you're not careful, you're going to pay back all their money into their system. That's why character like us, we don't have anything in our name. Are you saying now? See as this, we are the problem ever. Okay, I think I answered that. Uncle Fobi, I can't see you. I can't send you a DM. You might need to give me a follow or something. Say please. Oga, go and find me on Instagram. Go to our website, go down, find me on Instagram, and send me a DM. So, better to learn new word every day. Kò kí n ṣe bí gerontocratic. Come on now. That's too much, man. Once your company is worth multi-billions, the chance of you owning more than 50% is slimmer. Now lie. I just gave you an example about Bloomberg. Bloomberg owns around 85 to 90% of his company. It's not unique. There are so many people. It's just that it can be very, very scary to do because it's possible you get sued. Oh yeah. Because there's no fine line when it comes to this life as as an entrepreneur. You go work out for inside shade. You go work out for inside darkness small. You go get small things where you not, you'll be breaking small law. This is why most of those guys, they break their percentages into trust so that it's not 100% owned by them. Tinubu is what? Tinubu is trying to make Nigeria a one man. I read that, but my powerful. I don't know, man. I don't know. You have Bloomberg, but what of Meta, Google, Airbnb? What about them? The reason for that is funding. Funding, I understand. So at the inception of most of those companies, though, they have to do all those things. I know. I understand. It is already one party. ADC is just placeholder. It wouldn't ADC. Which one is ADC? AC, Koniwani. Who be ADC? Oh, PDP. Not be PDP, be the second party within Nigeria. I don't think it can ever be one party, though. And it can. It's possible, man. Hey, Chrissy, what's going on? ADC. Which one be ADC? I know PDP, though. And I sabi AC. But which one be ADC? Let me even check it. ADC. Political party in Nigeria. Where their flag be? ADC. I never hear them before. I never see them before. Yeah, I've never seen them before. Now, private party. Hey, shout out to you. ADC is coalition of all the parties except. So they all came together trying to defeat They are all the same. They are all the same, man. All these guys are pretenders, man. They are all the same. Anything politics right now, make I no like give you, man. Integrity out of the window. Most young folks that are going to politics right now, they are going there to embezzle money. Oto. Resources that belongs to 250 million people. 2,000 people came into power and they took everything. 2,000. That should tell you something. Person we believe in Nigeria could just use in dream as collateral. Now lie, monarch. Stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like that. David said, we are in for a long run again. Oh yeah. You know one thing I believe? Change is inevitable though. It's going to happen. What can we do? My lovely country is a shame. Yeah, go let me more, man. Because I've been thinking about this a lot. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I sincerely don't know. Imagine powerful, man. I just don't know. I don't. And I think about this. Is your name the half Kemeno? Yes. Avi. Yes. Send me a DM right there. And I'm going to respond to you as soon as I can. My battery is 10%. Oh, guys, I think I've played with you for too long. This is like 2 hours plus or 3 hours. I got to go. Nigeria was designed to fail. That is a lie. It's just that there are some people in place that are benefiting from the resources, and they've been doing that for the past 80-something years. Because I think 100 years ago. So, I believe it's going to happen eventually. SD said that's a lie. Tell me more, Hendy. The SD technology. Tell me more. What is a lie? Nigeria is not designed to fail. I like you. I like you a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I like you a lot. SD technologies. Thank you, man. It's not designed to fail. There's just some people in power right now, that are, and it's not going to go for too long. I can bet it with you. I can bet it with you. The youth need to wake up. Just often. When things like this happen in a system that is economical, not stable, violence is what people try to apply. But make I not like give you. Violence alone is not going to do anything. Revolution is not going to help. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. Revolution is not going to help. If violence can start burning up, that one is not going to help. Okpolo gidini. Okpolo gidini. I'm talking of almost like, when you flush out the system, a new set of power has to come in. Let me give you an example. Before technology came into where, a 22-year-old can just wake up a billionaire, before that one happened, manufacturing was the way. That was how people were making money, manufacturing. And a lot of those people, they had their power in politics. Right here in this first world country, in this United States. And then come 1996, 1997, 1998, and technology just stepped in. As of today, any billionaire that you know, they have their hand in technology. That should tell you something, man. We're talking about raising of power. This is why we preach on this platform that you guys should use your head. You use your head. Don't go and follow all this low life, all these boys that are being paid by this same government that are keeping you still. Don't go and follow them to go and do revolution. Though. Revolution is not going to change because the people that are taking the resources, they will still continue to take those resources. Continue. Revolution is not. If you want to flush that system, a new set of power has to come in. Nigeria has a lot of things that are. Africa has a lot of things that they are lacking. Who is this? Femi. I've never seen you before. He said, we need a strong counterculture. Elites interested in building something outside themselves. I think this is what happened. 1972 to 1992, China pulled out 800 million people out of poverty. How did they do it? They started rewarding entrepreneurs, business people. China changed their law that if you are a business person, if you're into production, manufacturing, or anything, automatically you're working for their government and you will be rewarded. They hear this though. In Africa, as of today, you're not rewarded for building or creating anything. Because yes, incentive, Optimus. Yes, incentive. There is no incentive. There has to be incentive. You get me? Almost like, you see, the human mind is not unique. People do more when they know they will benefit more. You get me? From 1972 to 1992, if China can pull out 800 million people out of poverty, Africa can do the same thing, just with the change of law. We're not asking for more money. We're not asking for more position. We're not doing anything. Just change that law. A little bit of law. Okay, this is what you get. Almost like you have access to so if you build so. If you employ so number of indigenes or people with, it's going to happen. What is SMEs? Kilo SMEs. Okay, small and medium enterprise. Na lie, me I no see anything. Na lie be that. Na lie. We don't even need make them pour money inside anything. If that incentive is there, people are going to do wonders. People are going to come from foreign country back into their country because they know they will be protected. Oh, that way. Okay, you're talking about China. Abishe da lo so tonsin. Talo da ko SM. Abi, you don't understand me. A lot of people, especially those that have been working in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, they want to build something back at home. If that incentive is there, people are going to come back and add value. Job opportunity go day. And those jobs will be backed by the government. Period. Go. Instead of fighting the government and burning down building, that is not going to help nobody. Shout out to you that way. Believe there could be a better Nigeria, but maybe not in our lifetime. This is the mindset that I don't like. Team Z. When you think like this, it's not good. It is not encouraging. Oh, Bobo, are you not listening to everything I'm saying? It is possible if there are incentive for trying to make change. Abi, you don't understand what I talk. Take for example, if you employ 200 people in a year, you get social tax break. That is incentive. Let me give you an example of incentive. In the United States, if you make 30 million, or let's say you make millions of dollars as an entrepreneur, normally you're supposed to pay back 35% of that money to IRS, which is your tax organization. But the United States government said, if you invest that money back into the economy, your tax is going to reduce. So what they are saying is, if you make 100 naira, if you make $100 and you pay back and you invest $80 back, they are going to tax $20. They are not going to tax $100. So what most businesses do is, when they make $100, they invest $100 and they spend their profit. That is, can English words? That is incentive. You get what I'm saying? This is how you encourage people. But are they going to do it? I don't know. Incentives. That is what I'm saying. So it's possible. Change is possible. But the problem is this: all these older people, they don't know what it's like to be horse. They don't. Maybe I should like politics, man. All these other people, they don't. The countrymen in Nigeria will even embezzle the incentive they promise. Let me tell you something. In China, the government started using the most powerful people as example. I swear, man. For embezzlement, Baba, now death by hanging. Death by hanging. Oh, so you know, death by hanging. Tó bá ti mú ẹ báyìí tó lọ ṣe yàmà yàmà máa pa ẹ. Can it work in Nigeria? It can work in Nigeria if we have one party. One party. And we have the same system. We are too divided for it to work. Other countries are older. We can learn from their history. China is a very good example. China is one of the oldest countries in the world. Those guys have been around before Jesus. If something like this works in their country, SD said one party, of course it can work. Let me tell you something. It can work in two instances. Either one party or military rule. Yeah, military. And they tell you, man. All this Ijoba Alagbada, what do they call those guys' name? All these democracy leaders. Oh God, they are nonsense. All this, thank you, Dari. Civilian power. This civilian power, they're not doing anything. We need somebody that can do things like Ibrahim Traore. That boy. That guy is 1988. Ọmọ kékeré yẹn. You don't understand? He's a small boy with the change he's making. Usually, when Europeans come into their country to take gold, they give $1 billion. They make billions of dollars, but they give $1 billion to the most powerful people in that country. So far, Ibrahim said he has made $18 billion from gold mining, and they are using that money to now. He said Nigerian National said, SD, you said something about it leads to totalitarian. That's the reason why I said we are too divided. If one party comes in, Hausa can say they are the one that will continue to rule. Yoruba can say they will be the one that will be to rule. I don't care about, let me tell you something. I don't care about tribalism. I don't. It doesn't serve us. I guess because this is our own generation. I don't care for tribalism. I don't. What I care about is anybody that comes into power, let them make change. I want them to make change. Democracy works in an environment where everyone is educated. Femi is not educated. It's not about education, no. It works in an environment where people want change. And people apply integrity. In Africa, integrity is not rewarded. It is not. Tribalism makes a lot of people blind. We are all black men. We are all Africans for the love of God. There's nothing I dislike more. We're having conversation. Now you're talking about this is an Igbo man. And this is a Yoruba man. And this is who gives a fuck? Who cares? We are in the same boat. And this is a Christian. And this is a Muslim. ìgbà yẹn wá ń kọ́. And before you know what's up, now they are killing each other on Bible and Quran. Who has time for that? Yeah, questions like you can't marry Igbo, you can't marry this. But we are talking about economical instability. You understand? And before you know what's up, you see all these low-life illiterates talking about Quran and Bible. Talking about Sharia. If you've ever been to Dubai before, I'm telling you, man, they used to say they don't sell alcohol. Oga, they sell alcohol in that country to people who come outside. And they have a place where they get license to sell it. This is hypocrisy, man. That should tell you something. That is hypocrisy. One is strip club now. I mean, you don't understand what's at the top. That should tell you something, that religion is just to trap people. Then get strip club for Dubai. They do. It is set up to trap people. Then get strip club where we say it day. 130 now. As a matter of fact, even all these guys where they practice all this religion, all these guys, many of them are gay people, man. Koyeni, what is that English name for gay? Boys, not gay. English professors and guys did that. What do they call those guys? Bi, not bi. Homosexual. Homosexual. I think homosexual are the one that those ones that look obvious. But one can just put that the package, they get wife, they get children. Boys, all these guys, they do. You know what I don't like? I don't like hypocrisy. I don't really care for what anybody do with their personal life. I don't really care. But when we are talking about economical development, Bible or Quran wasibi by. Don't come and talk about Jesus or Rasulullah. Jeka uplift the economy was okay. Don't come here and start talking about Bible came before Quran. Quran came before Bible. I will care by yensin. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́ ló wà nílẹ̀ ńsìnsìn. Gullibility. Ó ti dé. Dáre. Àti ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti ń dùn sìn. Kí ni mí ní gully? Gullibility is the propensity to believe information too readily, making individuals vulnerable to deception. Àti ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó dùn sí o ti gbé pẹ̀lú English gullibility. Lẹ́yìn máa ń ṣẹ̀yìn boys náà. Gullibility. Man, our English is poor. But I think insecurity needs to be solved first before any economic. Every human being is wired to have at least one or two insecurities. How can you cure something that people are insecure about? Are you telling me that every first world country, they don't get insecurities? Come on now. Optimus, insecurity go forever a day. Go and get therapy. You know they feel me? Everybody go ever get their insecurity. Aliko Dangote as is the most powerful, is the most richest African. In get insecurity. You disagree? Tell me something, Optimus. I tell you, guys, how can you fix people's internal insecurity? Something where we say now only you and you. I get my own insecurity. You have your own insecurity. Now, let's say we want to solve everybody's insecurity before we build a system up. Because nothing concerns us with that one. Everybody needs insecurity. Everybody get their own insecurity. If we have 250 million Africans, and everybody, let's say everybody has 2,000, let's say everybody has 10,000 personalities. Are you telling me, say they get money to come on now? The insecurity he meant is different too. Explain, Otumba. Explain that insecurity. Make I understand. Do therapy really solve insecurity? Therapy, how they mention him? Otumba, the Otumba one. I know I've seen you before, but please, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Baba, if policy there for small, medium enterprise and there are bandits, kidnapping happening, how people won't take, now security they go initiate. That is not, oh, okay. Now security they go work upon. You don't understand? This is part of the development we are talking about. Security no dey that continent now. We know that one for sure. I think say you're talking about internal compass. I thought you're talking about internal compass though. I must have misread what you're saying. He's talking about insecurity in the crime. That is security. We're talking about immense kidnapping and terrorism. That is security. They need to tighten that up. You don't understand? They probably need to increase the salaries of people that are in charge of security in each countries. Guess how much military guys they make for Nigeria? Would you believe say their money no reach 100,000 naira? 100,000 naira. Their money no reach 100,000. Military guys where they go war. Yes, police and soldiers should be paid more. Because they are paid less. If I come around and give them $100, say make them come out, say I won't carry this car come out. Or I give them 1,000. Optimus, I hear what you talk now. Now internal compass I thought you were talking about. No vex, I beg. Now people with no option for life, they join forces. That's why I say financial instability needs to first solve before security. Nigerian national security is the first thing they need to solve before they do anything. Now security be the number one thing. I'm for this. If you do small crime like this, make them go kill them. Okay, make them go kill them. You don't understand? Because simple baby can't pick a bribe. No. To bat check. In China, if they catch you with smuggling of drug, Baba, na death by hanging. Optimus, shout out to you, man. I thought you were saying something else. My battery don't enter 2%. There they go. For their service, there should be a better appreciation. I'm for 100K, make them go die. You know they say those guys they misbehave. They don't get money, they don't get insurance, they don't get anything. Those guys don't get they don't get 401k, they don't get anything that those guys did. We increased it. Increased it to what? Electricity first. Now security be the first thing we then do. Thank you. We go Sonjo. But how can it be security when the motivation and drive is not in the military system? The military system are going to benefit from the security for sure. Now, security be the first thing where they go fix. If people are safe, make I not like give you. People will say they now them supposed to take care. They pay them well. Police go doing work. Police officers, if then they pay them 60,000, 70,000 naira. Baba, that money is not even close to $50 per month. They're supposed to pay them around 450, 500K on base level. Base level. charge the phone like that. Then I gas come on this thing. Ah. I don't the charger. Where this thing dey? Security and power. But they know if you do show me Ilu shirt is sue me, man. Now I'm the people that sell generators and solar system, they are going to kill anybody that wants to change electricity in that country. You dey hear me? The American soldier have so much benefits even for their kids, of course. It possible make you go war, make you go injure for training. For Nigeria, you think say they send them. Well, civilians even generate electricity and power the state together with the federal government, but not. But they will not allow these things, man. Have you heard about the concept of government contracting? Yeah? Now government they contract people where they bring in electricity and solar come that continent, man. They no go allow them. They no go allow them. Smooth said, you drink alcohol? No. Bro, do you stay in Nigeria? Damian? No, I don't stay in Nigeria. Part of what? Communism, capitalism, war. Where we say people they make money, what are you saying? Now for government contracting, they no go allow she. There was one time I was reading something, they said toothpick. Nigeria spent $14 million every year. $14 million to import toothpick. Toothpick. Volume said they've started taxing people for having solar in their homes in Lagos. Sure we. What about that solar issue? No, life of you. And this guy. And Volume. Why are they taxing them? You don't understand? There is no abundance of electricity and people are suffering. And you can't punish them. Otumba said there is a new federal law that allows the private citizens to generate power. It contradicts what these two guys said just now, Otumba. This guy said they are taxing anyone with solar power. What federal law? All these things don't be too stressful, man. I dey tell you, Dangote show himself a master visionary in this time of oil shortage. Dangote is one man. I swear to you, it's just paperwork, Otumba. No, they believe all these people. The Lagos state government said it's for people living in state housing. People living in state housing are not paying anything now. No be free housing the day. Yeah, that's Yabi. No be those people where they work for government. Election is closed. They will tell you anything you need to hear, of course. When I was doing my NYC, 2009, I was working for Hynec. If you see bag of money, where they go bring come election like this. I know the voting bouquet, even for this America, things that they follow them go vote anything. I know they participate for nothing, bro. I know like give you. I know they participate for anything, man. Power supposed to. How does times of war present opportunity for wealth generation? You question will look down, you smooth operator. People sell guns, all those bullets. You know how much one bullet cost? I mean, you don't understand. That's why I mentioned earlier about the concept of government contracting. These things are government contracting. What year? So if you make, let's say you make around $200 billion in year, in war wey happen 10 years ago, you're definitely going to instigate another war to happen again so you can make that kind of money. War is a lot of money, man. People make money off of war. About funny, it's just that they will not allow you and I to get into such trading. You won't go here if they there because it's over my Taiwan. You won't start selling guns. Joe, I'm a war na business. So AR-15, this is a big gun. That one way has the shape of AK-47. AR-15 is like $1,500 for one. Fair your coin, and they go tax them. Oh my great tax Lilori. And if you want to sell it to a country, you probably sell 10,000 or 100,000 of that gun. Baba, you know how much they make? Go watch the Billionaire Bunker. You'll go see how they profit on war. Madare Lam. Go and watch The Lord of War. By Shane a Lord of War, the God of War. Now Lord of War by Kilogo but Cage, you know, Nicolas Cage. You go blow. Now true life story be this. True life story, man. They arrest them like this. You know, Baba, when you start doing this, show me I love money, but there are some things where they say I don't want to put my put my hand enter. I want to come back to terrorist by. Baba, you be God among man. I don't watch this movie. Tete, Lord of War. Tete. It's legal to sell in the US though. But now you know. But me, I fear all these kind of things now, man, because I even they fear. There was one time I did government contracting for a year, but no before this level. I'm not thank all those things, eh? Now people get that contract where they sell and give United States government. Stop doing war is volatile and profitable, of course. Some economy flourishes doing war. To get some type money, you need to have lack of empathy. Avi, now that is the statement. You almost have to be cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. That is why I laugh at you know all this low life in Africa that thinks just because you are burning houses and you're parading the streets, that means you're preparing for revolution. What are you saying? Do you know who you are up against? Those guys will kill anybody. What are you saying? Those guys will wipe anybody out. Kenny Koto, what is that thing that took place at the you know that toll gate? That toll gate where they Lagos, where they started to kill anybody. Was it 2012 or 2000? Not 2012. NSAS, yes. And for that Lekki, that toll gate where they talk say kilo Tony Sheyi, where they talk say na Sheyi get am. Sheyi Tinubu where talk say na him get that banner where they on top. No, but you know, see as they kill people, they kill like 200 people. You know, even they accounted for self. I mean, you don't understand me. And nothing happened. Continue so gone. That's the kind of power whatever make here. So if you want to take power from such people, revolution na the burn houses no go help. You no go do nothing. Stand for revolution, bro. Was it last week I saw some content creators they were trying to instigate kilo kobobomo kekere ito ni dada lori kilo kobobomo no black man. I be waiting they call that guy name just black. I be waiting be that guy name we get dada for head like this. VDM. Yeah, they are trying to they're very dark man. They are trying to instigate him to start revolution in Africa. You think he's powerful enough? He's a small boy. He does not have any power. I can assure you, because I don't think you guys know who you are up against. You want to take power from powerful men. Ọmọ kílù yẹn tó lè dá ẹ. VDM na just noise maker on social media. Period. Oh, Spotlight said what happened in Ghana. What do you mean what happened in Ghana? So many things happened in Ghana that we read about. VDM na normal boy, we just they talk on social media. That's all. He does not have any power. Cooking Shomoli Olana, he does not come from money. He does not have any influence. He does not have anything. I didn't power. Waiting he just gets. He has a non-government organization that tries to help people in distress. That is all. Omo now, he knows now. So you know when people oh, Jerry Rawlings, I read about that. I am a very big fan of Jerry Rawlings. I like him. I like him a lot. In Koto it's very, very hard for history to repeat itself twice. What he did, he invited all powerful people and he killed every one of them. It's not going to happen again. Ni bolo ti fe shele. I don't think you know who these people are. Ni bolo ti fe shele. Okay. Oh. Of course. No, Aduni. Some people said he's a manipulator, but at the same time, I don't think he's a manipulator. He does not have any power. Kokin Shomoli Olana, who is his father? You don't understand? He's not born from wealth. Ko ni agbára kokon. Talo bi. Àwọn wo ni daddy ẹ? Àwọn wo ni mommy ẹ? And what is his last? Let me check his last name. Ko lágbára kokon now. Àwọn wo ló bí? What is his real name? Martins Vincent Otse. Ta ló ń jẹ́ Otse? Like seriously? Who is Otse? Jẹ́ ká copy ẹ ká lọ sí Otse family. Who is Otse? Ló ń sọ yìí now. Jẹ́ ká lọ sí Otse family in Nigeria. You go see say you no get any power. So when people try to instigate him, he no get any power. Kò ní agbára revolution kankan. He founded 2025. Last year was when he started a non-government organization. Kò ní agbára now. He was born in 1994. Ọmọ kékeré ni boy. People just want him dead. And he's from Edo State. Leo lágbára now. Like, and I don't blame him. Yeah, I don't blame him. Ọmọ kékeré ni, he's young. And when you share like it's almost like, yeah, ọmọ kékeré ni, it's 1994. 1994. Ọmọ kékeré ni, he's young. 1994, ọmọ kékeré ni, man, he's young. He's young. Yeah, he knows. Avatar, he knows. My clinical lágbára kankan be. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ló máa jẹ́ now? 35, 31. Is that 31? 32? Yeah, that's 32. Ọmọ ìkéré ni. He just clocked 32 April 8th. He's young. Avatar said he's a smart guy. He just dey try ni. Ó ṣá máa jẹun. He go chop now. Wetin you expect? He go chop now. My kid, he no get any power. He no get any power to do wetin dem dey push and go do. Lágbára kankan man. If it was a military regime, they go don arrest am tete because he talks too much. Tó bá jẹ́ military regime, they go don carry am tete. Wọ́n á ti gbé tipẹ́. P-Tech said, but he has impact in Nigeria. What impact? He has impact on social media. He does not have any impact in Nigeria. Impact. He does not have any impact in Nigeria. Impact Bologna. Impact Ibo. 33 no be 33 no be small. Go on and co-ruled billion-dollar company in under 30s. But that was then, man. All those guys served in the military, man. When Buhari first came into power, I guess he was like 29 years old. I know we read all these things for history. But me, I just tell you, say the guy na small boy now. 2026 be this. Kò ní agbára gbogbo kíní tó ń ṣe yẹn. Kò ní agbára. He no get power of revolution. He does not. School wo ló lọ? Jẹ́ ká wò ná. Kò lọ school now. Did he go to school? What did he study? What did he learn in school? Kò lọ school now. Kò lọ school. He no get any power. I dey tell you the truth. It's almost sad. He no get any power. No get any power, man. And I don't blame him. He just dey come up ni. I'm a lot of money. So I would say. Oh, so which one be in last name? Shey Martins abi Otse? Be like say na Martins be in last name. I'm go check Martins family. Martins family from Edo State. Ó lè jẹ́ ọmọ alágbára kan jẹ́ kékeré kan, I don't know. Okay, last name na Martins. How people lágbára jọ? And then why they can't they push him, say make him go? Do you think Nigeria needs someone like Sani Abacha? Okay, I don't know, man. No more. That guy is currently the most influential person in Nigeria at the moment. Okay, so well, say anything you like. If he makes you sleep at night, well, no more, man. Most of conference say person no get any power. You they tell me say na the most influential. Maybe on social media. Maybe you don't know the definition of. Let's go to Google. What is the meaning of influential? Having the ability or the power to sway, affect, or shape the actions, belief, behavior, or decisions of others. I dey tell you, say person no get that power. You dey talk say that the most. Do you know the meaning of most? Most. Let's go to Google to talk about the meaning of most. Google phone. That is the peak of something. It is not though. Peter said, Owasi live streaming me. They ask me, say, who am I? Are you dumb? Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Can't you even go further? Who is your dad to give you the audacity to talk to me that way? We are to down. You came to my live streaming to ask me a question, who am I? You're a fool. Well, let's keep it pushing, man. To round this up, for there to be change in that continent, Abba, now another lane of things has to happen. No be fight, tear, no, that is not going to do nothing. And the frustrated mind, block a Kobe by man. You are a frustrated man. You need to get a life. So, for DVM is social media and there is real life. Of course, The Yoruba people will say, Alagbara lon jeun lon gbowo ta. The people that are controlling the continent right now, those are the influential people. Now them go. Character like you and I, if we come on go do yama yama, they will tear us into pieces. I swear down, they will tear us into pieces, man. I swear. They will tear us into if you and I come out right now, talk say we want to make one change, then go. But is politics the only way to get up there? Not politics. The Baliveja politics. I just told you just now. The same thing that happened with manufacturing and technology from around 1992 to year 2020 to 2001. The same thing is going to happen in Africa. The people that influence politics in the United States were manufacturers. Manufacturers and people in Wall Street. All those guys that do stocks and all those things. When tech came into reality, it flushed the whole system. I tell you, as a country, it makes us all seem very gullible and weak if we continue suffering and smiling. And what would you do when you don't have any power? If you and I come out right now and say we want to make a change, they are going to wipe you clean. They are going to tear us into pieces. That is not gullible. That is just being helpless. And if there's no power, there's nothing you can do. Abi? Was it not 2020 that NSAS happened? Like, there's nothing, Abi? Abi Kiloveshe. Or gullible kolele. Okay, how does someone rise up to power when it came from no stable background? There's a power. There are certain people that would never even experience what power is. Let me just say that to you. Because your father is there, you know he's going to die very soon. As he's going out, he's going to pull you in. It's a very, very tight seat like this. Tight seat. My dad would say, Omeni oshedi rebete. Kaso, you have to take care of what belongs to you rather than take care of. Everybody wants their son to be up there. That's so the thing be. So, boy, it's possible you even try your best, and you just don't get there. But power no be the most intelligent person in school. You call agbára nbi ba o. Agbára yàtọ̀. Power different. And category for power day. Only je eruku ni street. You can be a muscular person like this. Oh, ni debenya. Power yato. Maybe you don't know how all this thing they go. That's why in Africa where we come from, just from your last name, last song, we can tell if we not get power. NSAS period, everything support take boss for Nigeria immediately. They buy those people. Of course, head of state, they did. They showed you what power is. Power is absolute. What is absolute? Absolute is fact over anything. Authority. Absolute. I can wipe out 1 billion people and nothing is going to happen. Now power be that. About power dangerous. So. Power dangerous, man. Power dangerous, man. Say power is power. Like we are trying to define it though. Of course, daydream. Why you no go fear? You go fear now. When you know say you no get any power, you go fear. You go fear now. Even take for example, if you work, even if you want, let's say you come from an influential family. And you go miss waka, then carry you. If your family come bail you, waiting they go use your eye see. Waiting they go use your eye see. Allah shine for wa. Guys, I got to go. I believe we've been here now for like 3 hours or 4 hours. I don't try today. Hopefully, another time I will get time come here, come chat with you now. Who did this? But you lot should continue to be well though. Phoebe, I've sent you a message on Instagram. We're gonna link soon. We're gonna link Sat. Oh, not Saturday. Oh, say I'm just working on my nervous system to align with live streaming again. Because I stopped for like a year plus. So, but hey, shout out to you, Prince Ayola. You guys should continue to be well, man. What does that mean? You better no go waka, which where powerful people are. If you go, they will clear you. This is real life. Power no be Oh, we require okpolo. Okpolo. It requires sense and brain. You have to understand power is absolute. A powerful person. The Yoruba people said, "Eni tó bá jù ni lọ, ó lè jù ni nù." Ó lè jù ni nù. Power Yahweh. So, if we want change in our continent, no be fight, no be revolution, no be tear down. No. You're not even trying to take power from those that have power. No. You're trying to walk side by side. You have to walk side by side. I'll see you lots again. Now, the live streaming we've been doing, I think we've done 3 since we came back. I'll try and download them over the weekend and upload them on YouTube. SS said, when do we see you next? I don't know. But very soon you will see me again. Okay, take care. Keep working on yourself to do better things. Hopefully someday, you get to experience what power is like. It is like hot pot. Hot pot. Hot pot. Okay, take care. Burkina Faso did it by force. But that is a coup. A coup is different, bro.